On the economic horizon, many new vistas are opening for our young women who are keen to participate in every walk of life on an equal footing with men. They are in the process of shaping the nation and the society with great endeavor and determination. They are prepared to accept any challenge in life, be it at home or place of work. Keeping this in mind, central and state governments have started a variety of courses for women to meet the growing demands of a diverse society. The name of textiles is synonymous with India over the centuries. Today it is more so, what with the need to meet the growing demand of the world market. Our traditional designs are a rage in the Western fashion world. A textile designing course equips a trainee with the technique of design, printing, dyeing, and weaving, thus making our young women professional textile designers for the textile industry.
And what video are you supposed
From textiles, let us go to the use of materials, that is, fashion design. A world full of fashion-conscious people, the sky is the limit for the young designer. Young girls are actively involved in the area of designing, pattern making, and tailoring. During the course, confidence is instilled in the young girls, which will help them in their future course of action. There is a vast scope for the aspiring designers with a growing export and domestic market. In today's environment, the need for managing home effectively and efficiently has increased. A home science course equips a student effectively in decoration, nutrition, and even child development.
Good morning, Secretarial Department. Yes, at this moment Mrs. Gupta is not available. So if you have any message, I can...
The secretary's table can be the nerve center of an organization.
Thank you.
And a smart, energetic and efficient person behind this table can contribute to the smooth functioning of an office. Apart from training in secretarial practice, the girls are trained in bookkeeping, accountancy, typing skill backed by sound general knowledge of current affairs to fit them as junior executives, secretaries, assistants for carrying out routine and day-to-day work. With the boom in the hotel business, the job potential has grown many folds. It requires specialized training in various departments like housekeeping and counter and restaurant services, etc. Competency in the field of hotel management is gained through work experience. With the vast expansion of hotel industry, there is a great scope of job potential for our young women.
Yeah, I want a double room. Fill up this form, please. Thank you.
Electronics is a futuristic industry with built-in capability for improving the productivity and efficiency of various sectors of the economy through applications of electronics and computers. Some of the areas where it can make direct impact include health, agriculture, education, government working, etc. The high employment potential of this industry is also an attractive feature. The importance of education at primary level cannot be ignored. It is here we need to instill the seeds of a good citizen. Teachers are trained to develop the questioning mind of the children and give them a knowledge of the world and its processes. Our young women, after undertaking training as nursery teachers, can contribute a lot towards childhood education, which is the foundation and can ensure a strong social structure.
आप मुझे बताएंगे ये कौन सा जानवर है? ये शेर है, बिल्कुल ठीक। और आप बताइए शेर कैसे आया है? शेर चलकर आया है। और शेर कैसे चलकर आया है? जमीन पर चलकर आया है। तो ये वो जानवर है जो जमीन पर चलकर आता है और जमीन पर ही रहता है।
I want to know if you use Digit in your message, and I would like you to do the pre-testing of that figure. Yes, it's like that. I have already done the market.
India has emerged prominently on the industrial map of the world. The growth in industry has changed the seller's market into a buyer's market. Hence, the need for advertising has become inevitable. The course in advertising covers basics of marketing, public relations, graphic design, and media planning, and equips these trainees for advertising agencies and marketing departments.
So we want to just business corporate image structure.
The traffic flow in tourism is on the increase. This course trains a young energetic lady in all facets of tourism industry, which includes visits to tourist places and archaeological sites. The aim of the course is to equip students to become successful tourist guides, information officers, junior executives with travel agencies and information bureaus.
South and west. Yeah. Which place would you prefer to go to?
I prefer the north.
North?
Yeah.
You come to India for the first time?
Yeah, I have.
So, since you come to India for the first time, I would suggest that you go to Kashmir. In Kashmir, you have many beautiful places to see, like Pahalgam, Ladakh, Sonmarg, Gulmarg. It's like heaven on earth, and you'll really enjoy it.
The course in interior decoration gives students a bright future. A student becomes conscious of aesthetics, decor, and space organization. The main study is designing of interiors with the object of utilization of available space, thus creating a pleasant and comfortable atmosphere. After the course, it gives ample opportunities to the qualified interior designers to either practice as freelance interior designers or affiliate themselves to the professional architectural firms. Visual communication is the core of advertising, and a commercial artist is groomed for that. It is creative work which involves drawing, design, and aesthetics. Commercial art is the need of every nation. National industry and commerce has to depend on it. Labor and machines produce goods, and it is the commercial artist who helps to sell these goods by making them known through leaflets, posters, and advertising techniques. Publishing houses and advertising agencies are constantly looking for young designers with fresh and sound knowledge of commercial art. The symbol of beauty is the unblemished skin, clear eyes, and the soft hair of a child. Having grown old, we now have to find ways of retaining that look, which is a gift of nature. The course in beauty culture and hairdressing teaches students to help others to keep young and handsome. Cosmetic chemistry, manicure, pedicure, and skin care, etc. are part of this training. Courses are at certificate level as well as diploma level, and the duration of the courses varies from 1 year to 3 years. The entry qualification of these courses is either 10th standard or 10+2 and varies according to the nature of vocational trade. There are also self-employment and wage employment programs which are conducted by community polytechnics and other organizations at state level, especially for women. Here, no basic qualifications are specified. Mostly these are non-formal 3-month to 9-month courses. Neeru, your tailoring establishment here would be a buyer's delight. With such a wide variety of women's wear and children's wear, can you tell us something about the beginnings and the setting up of this place?
Well, I started this business in 1984. Actually, it's a long story, but I must tell you, it was my daughter's birthday. Myself and my husband, we went to the market hunting for a frock which was beautiful as well as reasonable, but we couldn't get any. Ultimately, I stitched a frock myself, and when she wore it on a birthday, it was appreciated by all. And my husband, he encouraged me to start such a business. As I was already trained in this sphere, I had taken training in the field of cutting and stitching from a private institute, and regarding dress designing, I learned it from a lady, our family friend from London. And when I was studying in college, I had taken fine arts. So my diploma in fine arts, my course in dress designing and cutting and tailoring, all these things helped me a lot here. At the moment, I have got 15 machines, and when I started this venture, I had 2 machines only. Those days, I used to stitch myself also. I do stitching these days also whenever I am in a need. I do all the cutting myself. I have got more than 90% ladies, and I try to get the employment through employment exchange. That's all about my business.
What would be your approximate income from this venture?
Actually, mine is a underdeveloped unit. I want to develop it to certain limits. But when you are asking it, I must tell you, our approximate income from this unit is around 3,000 to 4,000, and I think this is more than sufficient for us.
After finishing this course, the young women can plunge into a competitive world, working or running health clubs and beauty parlors, or making it to the big and glittering world of fashion design.
स्पंज अगर तुम्हें पसंद हो तो
ये हमारे पास कुशन कवर्स वॉल हैंगिंग्स हैं, ये स्टॉल है अभी हमने बनवाई है। अच्छा, इनके साथ बैग्स भी हैं, सेट दिखाओ तुमको।